Hello, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm a PTA, I'm a physical therapist assistant at the University of St. Francis, so I'm a student. I'd first like to say, can you please confirm who you are? Can you tell me your name and your date of birth?
Yeah, my name's Carter Hasselman, and my date of birth is 04/27/06.
Alright, that's awesome, Carter. So the Carter today is alright if I take some vital signs for you?
Of course, yeah, go for it.
Alright,
Yeah.
perfect. So the first thing we're going to take is we're going to get your pulse.
Okay.
I'm going to set this up here. I'm going to have a stopwatch going. Once this stops, I'm going to take about a minute and then get your pulse. Alright, let me try the pulse real quick. Alright, you got right up there. You had 67 beats per minute. Alright, so the normal range is about 65 to 100 beats per minute. You're right there. You're a healthy adult. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it again, but on the opposite side. So if that's alright, I'm gonna do it another again for a minute. Alright, so I'm gonna put it right here. Alright, and alright, Carter, I just took your breaths per minute, and so you did about 12 breaths per minute.
Right.
Which is really good. That's about 12 to 20 there, and you're right there, so that's perfect.
Awesome.
Alright, next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take your oxygen. See how your oxygen is doing. If you put your pointer finger out, that'd be amazing. Alright, perfect. Let me turn this on. Alright. Alright, you have 96 oxygen saturation. Good. You have great reaction blood.
Sweet.
So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the one that we all love so much. After I clean this off, we're going to take vital signs, which is very important. See how you're living and doing. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is roll your sleeve up real quick for you. Alright, come over here, put this right in there. the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get like a little bit of like a, trying to get my first number, kind of like try to get a little average what it's gonna be. I see right up there about 120. That's your average number, which is good. So that's gonna, well, I'm gonna give your arm a little bit of a break when that's going on. I'm gonna inform you that the average about is 120 over 80, so that's what we're gonna go for. But we'll see, and after we see, give you a good number.
All right.
So, Carl, how was your day today?
It's busy.
It was a great day today.
Yeah, weather's not too bad.
Weather's not too bad. You're outside
Just
playing.
hanging outside, yeah. I'm taking the dog for a walk later today.
There you go.
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah, he's getting old, so he's not moving as much as he used to, but
That's perfect. That's perfect. All right, Carl. I'm gonna come in here real quick. Give you a little bit of time to rest. And then, there you go. All right, Carter, your blood pressure is about 122 over 65, which is not, you're in the little more elevated side of things, but it's not terrible. You're still doing great. I'd say you're doing perfect as you can be.
that makes sense. My family has a history of elevated blood pressure, so
All right, well, I mean, you've done great today.
thank you.
I'm gonna take this off of you real quick. And take this off of you. Wipe everything down. And what makes you into that elevated blood range is the fact that your top number, the 122, is a little bit out of 120, but your bottom number, amazing. It's doing perfect.
Thank you.
So, other than that, you are doing amazing. You're all healthy. And that's all I have for you, Carter. I hope you have an amazing day today,
Thank you.
Carter.
You too.